Hey guys, welcome back to the D Time Love Show, and I've got a very special moment I want to share with you guys, and it is an unboxing. Well, technically it's not an official unboxing, it's a secondary unboxing because I have worn the watch for a day or two, but the watch still has its stickers on, and yeah, I want to basically unveil you guys the watch. Very cool indeed. And those of you that follow me on Instagram will know the watch that I purchased. But before I do so, I want to give a big shout out to Goldsmiths in Brent Cross. Absolutely delightful service via the manager and the sales assistant as well. Very cool selection of watches they have. They're authorized dealers of some of the biggest names, from Rolex to Omega to IWC, Tudor, you name it. They're authorized dealers and have some of the largest stocks in the UK. They are part of Watches of Switzerland that I know very well indeed, and I've been purchasing a few watches in the recent month from both boutiques. But anyway guys, let's change perspective and take a closer look at the watch that I purchased from Goldsmiths. Now then, let's take a closer look at the watch in hand. Something that I love to share with my fellow watch enthusiasts is that delightful moment that you unbox the watch. And yes, technically, this is not an official unboxing. It's technically, you could say, a secondary unboxing. I don't normally keep my watches in the actual boxes they come with. I normally put them in a watch box, in a deposit box, and so on. But this is an Omega watch, as you can see here below. And those of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I purchased the new Omega Seamaster 300 42mm with the black dial on a bracelet, ceramic as such. But let's pop the box open and take a closer look at what you get in terms of packaging and how the watch comes from new. And here you see this beautiful box. Very nice indeed, absolutely delightful, and puts some of the competitors to shame in terms of the quality of their packaging. And some of their biggest competitors, I have to say, Omega really do go out on their packaging, and it really does fall in line with the experience that you get within the boutique. It's consistent throughout, I have to say. So a big shout out to Goldsmiths and Watches of Switzerland for all the help they've given me for the last few weeks in my recent purchases. But let's just take off this sticker there. Brilliant stuff. So look at that, absolutely stunning, I have to say. Let's pop the box open and reveal the watch. Oh yes, look at that. Let's just get this into focus for you. Wow. First impression, what you really do notice is that ceramic laser cut dial and the anti-reflective coating. And I'll tell you what, I've got so, if I was to do this with any other watch, it would be a little bit foggy. It's very hard to photograph or video. Not an issue with the new Seamaster. It's a technical masterpiece, and this is one of the reasons why I went for this watch. But let's see what the watch comes with. So this is the packaging. Let's see what else we've got here in the box. So what have we got here? The operating instructions. Big book. It's multilingual, so it's got all the languages in there, which is absolutely fine. What have we got here? Let's have a look. All right then, okay, so we have the international warranty, and you've got the date of the 27th of the 7th, 2020. I've literally just bought this watch. You've got the pictograms and the master chronometer. Okay, this is not going to be a review, so I don't want to waste too much time talking about this sort of stuff. I just want to share the unboxing with you guys. Let's just move that back. I will do a more technical review in relation to this watch. This is just an unboxing, like I said. So we just pop that open, that, okay. Very nice. Shut that, let's get the watch here. Let's have a look. Oof. It's a very stylish piece, isn't it? I have to say, it's 25 years of evolution of the Omega Seamaster, and this is the final product, I have to say. And I did overlook this watch for a good year or so, mainly because I had the Omega Seamaster Electric Blue, and as you guys know, stupidly enough, I sold that watch to purchase a Rolex Submariner Bluesy two-tone, but I really do regret that I didn't just keep the Seamaster and, you know, have it alongside the Bluesy, because they are two very different watches. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the Rolex Submariner Bluesy. It's gone in for a service, and due to COVID-19, there has been major delays in receiving the watch back, unfortunately. But I will do a good on video on that, so we can do some comparisons and so on in the future with these watches. But I wanted something new. I wanted something to come in and replace my Omega Seamaster Electric Blue. I thought about buying the blue dial variation of this watch, but I went with the black dial. It just plays with the light very well. In some lights it looks blue, then it's like a dark grey. I just love the laser cut ceramic dial. It's the wave dial. They've gone back to the roots, the Seamaster DNA. I absolutely loved the original Omega Seamaster wave dial. This is more of a subtle wave dial. They've made it look more modern. I don't think it looks great on all of the dial variations. I love the blue version and the black dial version. I'm not too keen on the chrome one, but I might be wrong. I have to maybe see how it plays with the light. But I think these versions, the black dial one and the blue dial version, will age much better than the other variants of the dial. But it's an absolutely delightful piece. Anyway, let's take off the stickers. Let's have a look at it again. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? I have to say. The bracelet, let's take the sticker off. Guys, you are going to share this moment with me on camera. Let's get this into focus. There you go. Yes. Oh, that is sexy, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Very nice. You've got the push button there. Let's get that into shape. Yeah. There is the case back. And now let's get a closer look at the movement in all its glory. Let's take the sticker off finally. Come on. Oh, there you go. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Oof. Now look at that. The Omega Master Coaxial 8800, and I will get technical in the review. I don't want to bore you to it. Let's just admire it for what it is, the finishing, the quality. To say that sapphire crystal anti-reflective coating, the finishing, the execution is sublime, absolutely sublime. And I can see what all the fuss is now about this watch. I wasn't sure at the beginning, but you have to feel it and experience it in your hand to appreciate what it is and how it's evolved. And having previous Seamasters in the collection, my Electric Blue, I really get to appreciate what they've done. It's a sapphire crystal at the back and how anti-magnetic it is. You know, it makes a Rolex Milgauss not anti-magnetic watch. This could go for an MRI scan and be all right, to be fair, because of its technology and innovation as such. But very, very nice in terms of the execution. The signature Seamaster helium escape valve there. A little bit bigger than the previous one. This one comes in at 42 millimeters, slightly thicker as well because of the movement. But overall, I'm very happy with the watch. I love how they've modernized the bracelet as well. Kind of dressy and sporty hybrid at the same time, I have to say. And probably the biggest thing for me, something that I've always loved about Rolex, was the glide lock system. Now Omega have got their own, and it's very easy to use. It's effortless, really is. Great innovation, great technology. And I got the feeling, you know, when I was looking for a new piece, I got the feeling that Omega went to town on this watch. They threw everything at it. You know, they use their 25 years of experience, you know, within the Seamaster range, and they've taken everything into consideration. And I think it pretty much ticks off every box and sets the benchmark in terms of technology at this price point, you know, in terms of quality as well. a supreme piece. Most definitely a piece that I would say people should definitely consider. I mean, look, I was considering, the new Tudor Black Bay 58, Blue Dial, and that just like didn't do anything for me. I've got loads of Tudors in the collection. How many can you have? For me, this is a genuine new piece. New movement, new style. The style is they've knocked it out of the block on this one. Absolutely stunning. Real presence, I have to say. And in a league of its own, I don't think, in terms of this watch in particular, I know it gets compared to the Submariner and other watches, but it is in a class of its own now, I think, at this price point. I mean, what else competes with it? You have to look at the Submariner for it to compete with the Seamaster. I think you can't compete with the Tudor, like I've said in previous videos. The Tudor Black Bays are totally different aesthetic. Maybe the Tudor Pelagos, maybe. But this is far more flashy for me. This is very in your face, not as subdued as the Rolex Submariner. This is more a showy piece for me, I have to say, with that dial. Very nice indeed. But anyway, guys, this was just an unboxing. I will do a technical review, and I think it's a great watch in order for me to do a number of comparisons with my other watches in the collection. But it's a watch that I'm going to enjoy. It's a delightful piece. Leave your comments below on your thoughts on this particular timepiece. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video. I have got a few watch giveaways. I've bought a few other watches. I'm going to be deciding whether I'm going to keep them or sell them. But I will take you with me in that journey. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's just leave you with a quick wrist shot before I let you go. This is very much off the cuff video today. Look at that. Oof. How nice is that? Very nice indeed. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.